Hello. It's a brooch. Wait. Hang on, hang on. Happy Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. This hasn't stopped being amusing for me yet, so I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I wanted to play a game that was nostalgic, and also I was thinking that it's like it's Father's Day, right? And what is Father's Day? What are dads about? Nature, right? And farming and fishing and things. Now, I don't know if I just like fiddled with it. Okay, it seems to not be okay. I played this game like a zillion times. I'm just like, it's shmemulating is a little bit different, but I'm just going in. Enter name. I played this since I was like a kid, and I'm trying to wonder, should I name? What should I name? I wonder, should I give it my name or just name our dude Dads and Granddads are about leaving a farm to your descendants after dying. I didn't know, it was kind of sad, like, the intro, so I was just like, well, what do I mean, not, like, weepy, but, like, it's kind of a downer. I was thinking to myself, like, you know, it's nature, it's farming, responsibility, doing things with your own hands. That's what a lot of dads like to, if I were to stereotype, you know what I mean? Are you winning, son? I'm gonna name him. I'm going to name him Simon. Right. I'll just leave it as just plain old Simon. It'll just make it so, like, in the dialogue, it'll just, with the Simon at the, sorry, with the heart at the end of Simon, it's just gonna look like everyone's, like, coming on to him, and I'm just... And to your birthday, it's always on the 25th. Huh. I will, since I was Winter, I guess I'll just make Simon Winter. Simon Winter. Nice name. Are the name and birthday okay? Yes. This is making me, honestly, this is making me think about, like, Farmville. Or rather, Farmville made me think of this, and now this is making me think of Farmville, like Harvest Moon. I'm just like, I don't know, like, I never actually played Farmville, though. That's right, I have to name my farm. Shoot. How do I go back? very boring. Happy Dad Day! Happy Dad Day. The OG original farming game. The SNES version. I never actually played the SNES version. Also, yes, hello Pearl. Yahoo! Is the name okay? Yeah? 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 What's your dog's name? Oh, I name my dog and I name my horse the same thing every time. Every time I would rent this game, I would name my dog Tippy. Because he had a white tip at the end of his tail, I believe. Yes. Yes! Tippy! So, man, back here again. That's right. We got tomorrow's forecast. It'll be clear for the morning without a cloud in the sky. It was actually kind of like this today, IRL. Now I wonder what the C buttons are. It kind of like used like an auto. Oh, there we go. Okay. We have the Planting Festival on the 8th, the local horse race on the 17th, and the Flower Festival on the 23rd. Right. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. No, time for bed. Yes! Oh no. The neighbors. Hang on. There's mowing outside. It's gonna interfere with our nostalgia. One sec. Ah, squeak chairs. Alright, back again. Back again. Alright. Sorry, I can't stand the sounds of the outside world. The only nature I like is the digital kind. Otherwise, it's smelly and loud and clumpy, what am I saying? Clumps of dirt is what I'm saying. And grass stains. Have the mowers been eliminated? I can't eliminate them without breaking the law. Are you gonna talk or are you gonna mow? If you take this path... Actually, King of the Hill is a pretty good Father's Day, That's a pretty good Father's Day series to watch. But you don't really need an excuse. If you take this path and head towards Moon Mountain. Oh! It's only breaking the law if you get caught? Yeah, but I will get caught, that's the problem. And also, like, what will I even say to the authorities? They were taking care of their lawn! Officer, in my defense, I despise lawn care. Take the horse. That's just right. I forget that you don't get your horse right away. And then I get the tutorial. I was always trying to romance, Anne. What's this chick's name again? Oh yeah, her name is Potpourri. So it's what they put in bathrooms to freshen it up. And other things. It's like... Visit the florist Lilia for flowers and vegetables. Vegetables. Is how I say it in my head. The church. And the children study there. Yeah, I forgot. I remember I remember hearing about, how, schoolhouses also doubled as church houses. That's the bar. It's where the drunk people go. It's open in the evening. Potpourri, Ellen, Maria, Karen, and Anne. So Karen leaves. I remember. This is where we hold our festivals. I remember so hard. It was this. So I was debating whether I almost wanted to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I am so bad at those kinds of games. But I almost wanted to, only because, you know, that's my dad's personal favorite game. And but I don't know. I don't have his mad skills. After Tool Shop, you can buy farm tools and sundry goods there. Sundry. For sundry. Karen leaves unless you save the vineyard. So, like, there was my best playthrough was when I flirted with everyone. It's Rick! Richard! Holy moly, as I live and breathe. And then we got the cake person. That's the bakery. Has a good reputation. Oh man, this is so cozy. The cozy is hitting me so hard. Hello, please drop by for a bite. I feel like she's sweet, but I'm afraid she'll give me diabetes. That's the potion shop. You can drink medicine when you feel sick. But rest is the best thing. If you get sick in the game, I remember, out of curiosity, I made myself sick, and if you have, like, a girl who likes you, like, they look after you when you're sick. I was so close, man. I was so close. I was so close to getting, hitched to Anne. And I knew you could, like, have kids, but I never saw it. I never thought you could, I knew you could do it, but I never saw what it looked like. I was so ready to do it all, but I didn't know, like, when it's, like, kind of timing, isn't it? Like, if you miss a certain time to do something, that's it. I wish the kids grew up in this game. Yeah. Do they? I know this is the Harvest Moon that I like the most, that I grew up on, but, I don't know, is that also, do kids grow up in, like, the other games? I guess you beat the game when the kid becomes like a teenager and he can help around the house. I don't, not based off of any real knowledge of the series, like, from here onward, but there's like an ending. Maybe in a Wonderful Life. Maybe. They, let me think. Sounds like it's Morse code. That's the thing that gets me, where it's just like the dialogue boxes. Blech. I'm sorry, my mush mouth is so bad right now. Yeah, but the dialogue boxes are just like. Just like of all the things, I kind of wish that didn't happen. I wish that wasn't. I would take Animalese. What was it? Animalese. You know the Animal Crossing language? I would take that over Morse code. There is a toolbox in your house and a notebook explaining how to use. Some TV programs are also very instructive. Another thing was that because I played My Summer Vacation, that was that game was about play. Now this one is about work, but also play. I had to learn some Morse code when I worked in an escape room. Really? Was that mandatory? You had to learn it? I didn't know you could. I mean, I guess things can go wrong in escape rooms, right? But I didn't know it would be like so wrong that you would have to have Morse code for knowledge. Wait, hang on. Doug. It's me, Doug. Now, first thing first. I just kind of picked it up. I had to do it with a puzzle. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so if that's green, that's B. And if it's blue, it's A. That was what it was like on ye old controller. Things are different now. Now I have to make sure that I do not press the wrong button around my dog, or I will restart the game from scratch. If I so much as like make my dog upset or my horse upset, I'll be so mad at myself. And also, it's bad. It makes it so your horse doesn't perform as good. Ah! I don't know how you get kind of like fixated on it. Just I don't know. Just like, whew. So I gotta make sure that, you know, he's taking his handkerchief out. Make sure I don't get him too sick. If you push yourself too hard, that's when you get sick. I love that that's just an idle animation for the dog that he just pisses. I mean, dogs be pissing. They do that, so. Oh. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm just having a simple game. Simple game time. It can't all be shooting. Sometimes you gotta Right. I remember now. I gotta have things in my little storefront. Materials and stuff. Well, okay then. I'm so paranoid about I'm so paranoid about using the wrong tool around my pets. I know they're just video game animals, but I treat them as such. I make the choice to, in these kinds of games, to treat them like how I would in real life. Except, the problem is when you take the dog inside, he'll still do the pissing. He'll still do the pissing idle animation, which is like, dog, if you don't, I'm putting you back outside. A diary, a tool note, an estimate, and an album. Oh yes, yeah, I remember this. A picture taken together with Grandpa. And I bet you that dog was a girl dog, and then she had babies, and one of those puppies became my dog, our main character's dog. Just little things like this. Hug your dog. Remember to love and hug your dog, actually. Oh yeah! We got these little markers here. So what was it? The memories. And then the flower festival on like the 17th? Or no, the horse race. And then something on the 23rd. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check and see if my memory. Planting Festival on the 8th. The local horse race on the 17th. Okay. The Flower Festival. I'm literally giving my dog cheese right now. Give him the cheese! Yes! Yes, yes! Educational program. Today, I give some advice about vegetables. Do you spend all day watering because you... The way this dialogue drags. When the season is over, vegetables die, so plan your planting, and it takes time to to crate the crops up. What was the other one? And they just have like one, I guess true to how it actually was with the satellite broadcasting television, is that you always have one that just didn't have any signal. Wait a minute. Doug, I forgot to take him out. Doug! Doug! Yes. I'll be right back, Cog. There's a way to steer. Yeah! So you grew up on this game too. Yes, Harvest Moon 64. Farmville who? I think, I mean, this is technically something you could do to get rid of, like, weeds. But I think that they grow back. How did they make this so fun? How did they make a game like this so fun? I don't know. It's like you're putting your mind to something, even if it's like a simple little, like, fake farm with a fake village. Some of my early days on the net were looking guides and fan discussions on this game. I never did that. I probably could have. A lot of things I mean, I was on the internet as a kid, but I never thought to, like, look for advice on that kind of stuff. I wasn't, what was it? You had to, like, do, like, for forums and stuff? I couldn't do that. Like, chat rooms. When you had, like, what is it? Angel Fire and GeoCities. I can't remember, like, what they did for forums, though. It's all just, like, nebulous in my head. The internet of, yesteryear. GameFAQs is still kind of alive. There are websites that are still alive. And, you kind of just want them to live forever. The only one I can think of at the top of my head right now is, like, the Space Jam. The Space Jam promotional website. That was, that is, I think it still might be up. I think that should be kept up as, like, a time capsule. And old cheat books, I would give advice. How did you find cheat books? I mean, probably at bookstores and shit. I mean, no shit. Whoa! That's right. If you keep doing it, you get better. You get better. If you keep hammering, eventually your hammer will be a good hammer. Silver hammer! And then you go, wah. Then you hold it. Bought it from your school's library. I didn't even know they had, man. Time to go back to the library. Important things are there. Important things that would have been so relevant like 20 years ago. 20 or more. Okay, I get the picture. I get the picture! Once again. I guess this is where, like, things get a little bit mildly obsessive compulsive. Just like, I gotta, okay. And then I put the dog here, and then I go in here, and then I get the diary, and if I write in the diary, and then, and if the dog is in the sleeping position when I'm in bed, that's how I know it's gonna be a good day. That was my logic. It's so weird. I'm gonna be a little bit more laid back about it this time. If I replayed this, I would probably try to get all the photos. I got some. How did I do like that on my file? I had to like. I had to flirt with all the women. But That's all I remembered. I flirted with all of them, but I had like a one-itis. Anne was my one-itis. I had to. Making memories. Making memories. But like, yeah, Anne was like my number one. Because she had animals. And I liked that she liked animals, because I too liked animals. And also, I kind of wanted to stick it to her older brother. Because he's very, like, standoffish and, like, And you're just like, man, wouldn't it be great if this guy just, like, won him over? Or, like, much to his chagrin, like, married his sister? Much to the brother's chagrin. And put-da. I get stronger every day. I got yelled at by a cousin because I had all the girls with a red heart. And she wasn't happy with my strat. I make sure I stop, when there's like a, I stop, when did I stop? It was like at the blue heart, I think. Whew. That was a hard day of sitting on my butt, pressing a button, over and over. Yes. Yes, little man. Hammer the stones. I had like a full stable of cows. I forgot what I called them all, but I had like a bunch of cows and a bunch of sheep. And I loved them. I love them so much. I had chickens too. They were dumb, but I love them too. The problem is, like, after, yes, that weird character with the pig Latin. Yeah, but the problem is, like, as time went on, you know, I got at a loss. I didn't know, I thought all I wanted was to, like, marry Anne. But then the game gave me, like, the ending credits. I guess after you play the game for a while, they just, yeah. They just give you an overview, and they just like, oh, he was good with the ladies, he's very, diligent with his work, and blah, blah, blah. And then they're just like, wow, you played our game! Just like, but I didn't get married yet. He just eats that with the plate. He just eats those jelly donuts. All in one gulp, plate and everything. Now where am I at? The 6th? I must not forget. I must not... Wait, there we go. The real endgame is out-drinking the entire town. But that would just make me... There are consequences in this game, but I don't think being a drunk was a possibility. I think you would get, like... I think you get drunk at, like, festivals and stuff, like, you get socially drunk. And then you pass out. Okay, what do I got? So I think I got rid of all of the... I think I got rid of all the stones. So now, it's time for the scythe. Hisha. You can build up your tolerance to alcohol if you can outdrink everyone at a festival. Yeah, but at what cost? I mean, I'm sure it won't come at a cost. Not in a video game. No. Not in a video game. Alcoholism. I think, it's more, like... Because it's so rustic, right? You gotta be, like... The more you drink, the more hardier a man you are. Or something. Yeah. Alright. Do I push it further? This part is annoying me. This is giving me, this is itching my brain. Gotta at least get this chopped down a bit. You can pass out if you drink too much, but that's why you gotta do it a little bit at a time. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that. I can flirt with women and be an alcoholic with no cost? Sign me up. I can be a womanizing alcoholic. Alright, alright. Well, I've just been spending all of my time out in the yard. But I feel like that's the first thing you gotta do. It's like one of the first things you gotta do. And then you hoe the yard. What is it? It's a crazy it's a New Year, the New Year's festival. I didn't know this! I felt like I only got like halfway and then I gave up. I like this angle better. I know this is like the angle that, for most of the Harvest Moons go, with, or at least like the 2D ones. But, I don't know. I liked this angle better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Actually, hang on. I gotta figure out which button I have to, use to call him. Okay, that is for horse. That is for dog. Okay. This dog will always be, like, the archetypical dog. This is dog. I call him dog. Doug. I would never call- I don't call dogs doggos or puppers. I call them Dougs. Or Dougs. Hey! It's Mr. Mayor. No, the sewing festival will be held in the square tomorrow. Join us if you like. Well, goodbye. We'll see you later. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for personally coming down to my house and telling me this information. I was, quite honored. How many mayors do that? Nobody. Unless they're really, really trying to get votes. Ah. Yeah. The weeds. Destroy them. Smite them. What was it? We had a neighbor. I had a neighbor who, like, invested in a scythe. I think he was trying... He was trying to, like, I guess, find an alternative to, like, the gas guzzlers that are, like, lawnmowers and stuff. So yeah, he got the scythe. He got it for reaping. And, I think there was, like, certain things he didn't, factor in, and that is that, like, he was quite tall, and the scythe that he got was kind of not suited for his height. I think at that point it was, like, kind of a sunk cost, situation, where he's just like, well, I already bought the damn scythe, I'm gonna use it. It was just so funny. I'm just, like, seeing him, like, actually doing this. And you're just thinking to yourself, wow, people actually do that. They actually scythe things. It's not just a cool anime prop. Oh. Stardew basically just made this game, but a little more modernized. I'm pretty sure that guy can do whatever he wants now. The creator, I heard the story. Like, the guy who created Stardew Valley, he was like well, I mean, it's a huge struggle just to do, like, these kinds of independent projects. My purple-haired horse. Cliff is hard to please. Do you like horses? Yes. No? How did it go in Sherlock Holmes? They're tricksy at both ends. And, unpredictable in the middle. But no, yes, I like horses. Oh, you do? You seem like a nice guy. What are you doing? Squats? I know she's bowing. You just kind of look like that. Say, I need you to ask. I need you to read right effects of ET. Are you listening? Wait here a minute. Wait, was he just, like, blinded that she just realized his eyes glazed over? Like, blinded by her charm? Hey, Rotor. What about him? Reflexes are quick. It seems good, don't you think? I never noticed this because I didn't know at the time. But, like, her brother's got Uma on his cap. For horse. Yeah. Just as Uma, but I didn't think about that. I didn't notice these things. Okay, we get it, Mr. Horseman. Hey, brother! I'm sorry, my brother's a social disaster. Truth is, we want you to enter the local horse race. We'll give you Cliff's brother. Yay! Do you think you can do it? If you can be responsible and giving, you can take the pony. I too can have my little pony. And, yeah. Okay, I'll bring it to your farm. Now, he's small, he's small right now. He doesn't have a saddle. You give him, I can't remember how many, how many days it takes for him to grow up. Thank you, do your best and you'll win the next race. Oh yes, give him a name. Okay, so this is what I named my horse every time. I don't know why. I'm like, this is like bringing out like an obsession for me, but I called him Casey. I don't know why. I guess maybe because his brother's name is Cliff, and I was like, oh, see, what's another one? Tippy and Casey. That's the one. Those are the ones. Tippy and Casey. Casey, it's a good name. I know. Been using it for years. Years and years and years. Never stopped. If you treat him with love, he'll grow up to be strong. And do your best. I will too. I'll drop by sometimes. I forget what Anne really, really likes. I mean, if you give gifts to the women in town, like, they end up liking you. But I forgot what she really, really liked. Because they got faves, like, was it Karen? Karen really liked, I mean, is she, anything alcohol, or grapes? Because she works at a vineyard, right? Yellow flowers. See, maybe I'll be smart about this. And actually do research. Oh no! Oh yeah, I guess I did do a little bit of... How am I keeping the lights on? I'm not selling anything. It's just magic. Just kind of magic like that. Oh yeah, I should say hello to my... Say hello to Horse. Good, Casey, good. You grow up fast. You grow them up. You grow them horse. Yes. Don't overwork yourself. Love him. I love him. And if you... So, like, if you just, like, for all the other animals, you can just nudge them. Oh, because he's following me because I praised him. But, like, for the other, animals, like, they follow you around if you praise them, but all you have to do is, like, nudge them, and then they'll just go into the opposite direction. Doggy. Yes, come to me. My son. My 2 sons. My 2 crazy boys. Yes. Now what's, everybody, planting festival held at the square tomorrow. Please come join in. Okay. Some of them automatically, bring you to the festivals and other times. 3 rice balls in the mornings. Like, just simple carbs. But I think to myself, you know, I think to myself, some of these ways of survival are a little bit suspicious. Like, you don't have to feed your dog, but you can put food in his bowl, and that will make him go fast. And you don't have to feed your horse. You just tell him you love him. You just tell him, you look pretty today. And then there's other events where you're just, like, automatically in the square, and others where you gotta, like, actually physically goes. Yes, exactly. Love is keeping the lights on. This year's king is the potion shop dealer. Please sow the seeds. Good luck. Tisk tisk. Making an old man do the job. What hard masters. Who are you going to choose for an assistant? My grandchild wants to go. Sue? Stuart? Is it really okay, Kent? No problem. I bet you his name was Kenta. But they're just like, oh, that sounded a little too Japanese, so we gotta, like... Actually, did they localize this? It's kinda hard to say. I think they did to an extent. And now we go up into Balloon. Goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna fly away from this town. I gotta run and eat dinner and clean. Have a great rest of stream. I don't know if you hit it yet, but I'm cheering you on for affiliate. Thank you! I think I did make it to affiliate, but I still gotta, like, there's still things I gotta do. And things. That's not really... God damn it. I'm not expressing myself very well. But things I have to do. It's good to know that I could potentially, like, get monetized off of doing this. However, I still gotta, like, do good. Do good things that help me stand out. Yes, but thank you, Pro. And you have a good clean and dinner. You're the last one. Is it okay to give the sign to let them fly? Is there anything left undone? Now, I guess right now it's only just the beginning. I can just, like, no, nothing. I get the white balloon because I'm extremely bland. Okay, everybody, let the balloons fly. We don't have beautiful peak mountains like that. We're more of a... It's more like oceans. I hope those balloons are biodegradable. Oh, shoot. What was that event? I think it was like they were trying to break a world record for like thousands of balloons. Thousands of them. And it looked amazing until the aftermath. And then you're just like, oh shit, we created a monster. Because, like, so many of those balloons just, like, polluted the towns and the streets. But I forget exactly the story. But, yeah, I think it was for a world record. Approximate knowledge. It's always the same. Stream brain. Was that wait, was that a haiku? Almost. Shit. So close. Today was a good day, and I'm gonna have A good sleep. Holy shit, he's just like me. Today was good day. I go sleep. Man. And now I praise my horse. Horse be praised. You look beautiful today, Casey. Now do not come near me when I have my scythe. I gotta tell him. No, how long do they follow you again? I'm just trying to get him to like. Okay, there he goes. He's chilled out. The praise wore off. The praise high. Then you go. This. I hope, I don't think, but I hope my status did not linger over into the next day. I think my dude... Did I do it? Did I finally? Oh! There we go. But I think that's it. That's it for weeds. For now. You know how weeds are, though. They never actually leave. It's gonna be clear for endless planting. Fuck, I can barely fucking read. I can barely comprehend. And yet somehow I move on anyway. I move forward in life. Somehow. 6. Okay, and that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1. Oh shit. Okay. Do I dare test it? Like push it just a little more? Oh wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, oh shoot, it probably had to reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your body has a limit. Yeah, let's see this guy have back pain for a change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think I can, like, use the lumber. But shoot, I forgot how I could do that. How to do that. 2. Nothing today. Yeah, no. Lumber goes into storage. Right. Thank you. I'm glad I have another person who is, grown up on this game. You get the pond. Oh yeah, and that's where you get your, watering can water. Alright. Okay, got that. No, so lumber can be sold. It can be sold, but it's dredging up ancient memories. Yes, for sheep. It's the birthing place. It's for the Virgin Mary. She'll be here any day. Let's see. And this is chicken. Place for chicken. And then, is that the incubator? Yeah, that's the incubator. And then they turn... But you only have so many chickens. Yeah. Like, 6 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chickens. I'm not drunk. I just like silly voices. I don't trust myself too much when I'm drunk, because one, I apologize way too much. More than usual. But then also I just, you know how being drunk is, where you think you're funnier than you actually are? It's like that. Everything just, like, It's like you get like two voices. You know, you have a drunk voice and a sober voice. And the more you drink, the more your sober voice starts to become quieter, and your drunk voice gets louder. And then before you know it, you're just like, yeah, say it. You'll be hilarious, I promise. It was not hilarious. You were barely comprehensible. And everyone was just like, yeah, okay. Thankfully, I never really got to that level. But I came close to it. These days, well, cozy farm life. Hello, penguin. It's cozy, but not really. Harvest Moon actually stresses me out. Does it? I mean, I guess it kind of stresses me out. And not like, just like animals, they're depending on me. But the other thing was, you know, once you get a routine and know what to do. But then that was also kind of like when the game stopped being fun for me. That being like, you know, once it became like a routine. Got like a little mundane. I was hoping maybe I would like get to a certain point in the game. Let me see. Feet. Put that there. Did I praise my horse? Horse! I love you. I love you, horse. I ain't never gonna stop loving you. Right, the mailman. Harris! I didn't even know his name was Harris. I forget to breathe when trying to play the game. When playing the game, trying to maximize the value of every second. How do I explain it? First of all, I got a yawn. Whoa. First of all, I got a yawn, but let me think. I don't know how I ended up loving this game as much as I did. I hate responsibility. I can't look after another animal. A life that is not like my own. The yawns, the safety yawns. The safety is yawn. Ooh. It's just taking it easy. Take it easy. Where me dog? Dog? Dog. Did I even take him out? I guess this is where it gets stressful, isn't it, Penguin? Oh shit, did I not take out my dog? 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 I think he just went further down. Oh, I lost my dog. Doug Doug. Doug Doug. What the fuck are you doing over there? Stupid dog. Okay. I know this is, to an extent, I kind of carry this over to my big age. But I'm like, I always want the animals to have, like, little blankets on them. Always. I know farm animals are quite resilient. But I want them to have little coats. I think farms do, like, kind of do that. But I feel like it's not good enough. Like, those coats, they gotta protect their feet, too. Their feet are probably freezing. But I know that animal physicality, once again, is different from us. I want to believe that animals can be swaddled in coats during the cold nights. Did I take out my dog? Dog? Okay, no, don't piss on the floor, what the fuck? My dog can't do shit. Now, what was it? The chicken coop? Oh, wait, this was the one. Yeah, this was the place. Nice. Nice. And then you... Oh, wait. Okay, guys, get out of the way. Like this? How come I can't put it in? Wait, can I not put it in? Oh, I'm about to do something stupid. Controller. I'm not sure you can solve a one, but then what can I... Oh, wait a minute. I know what you can do with it. You make a fence with it. And then you can do this. No reason, you just can. Nice. Perhaps I'll do that. 50 pieces? 59 pieces. So close. Yippee! We make a fence! We're gonna make a fence! Ah! Lay epic fence! Yes. And we're just gonna put him in this square. And then we're gonna take it. You're not gonna believe this one. You're not gonna believe this. We're gonna take this, and then we're gonna put it in this square. Kind of like that. So what I got kind of like going on is that I'm gonna have like, this will be like an opening. Like this will be all open. And then it'll like kind of be open as you move forward. I'm not conveying myself. I'm so bad at conveying myself. But basically, it'll be like an open fence. You got like a border, but you can still like move through it. You know, very nonchalant. Nothing today. For now. And it's just like a simple game. Simples. Wait, where was that from? Was that an insurance ad? There was like a meerkat with an accent and he goes, Simples. Am I going insane? I mean, don't answer that, but... Dog. Time to go. Indoor. Wait. Okay, I did praise. Me horse. Midas, good evening. It's time. Wait. We're the imaginary people. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Imagine going to bed and your pet just like, right as you're getting tucked into bed, your pet pisses on the floor. That is so, ugh. Maybe the dog wasn't meant to be brought inside. That's my cats. I can believe it for cats. Actually, I can believe it for pets in general. And see, this is where it gets annoying. This is where it gets stressful. Because the weeds, they don't give a fuck. I believe that is a thing. Oh, sorry. I believe that is a thing that occurs. It's kind of... This game's kind of like Signalis, except, not at all. I mean, it is, like, top-down, and... There's nothing cosmic about it. I mean, in a cosmic sort of way, it's very easygoing. Let me see here. So now we got, like... Well, we could just do that. Haha! Indistinguishable. Yes. No mail today. Oh, wait, where are we at? Okay, the next event is like at the 17th. I need to get flowers and vegetables. Yeah, that's it. That's the next to do. See if I can... Oh, well, what do I need? I need, vegetables. But I think those are also at the flower place. Water. Oh! Ugh. Just wait until she goes into town, people start cheering. What are these? Those are grass seeds. Plant them from the spring to summer, and one package costs 500 G. No. But that will be good once I have grazing animals. Oh, those are cabbages. Cabbages. Kind of excited for Grave Seasons. Is Grave Seasons? Wait, Grave Seasons. Are these the same people who made Signalis? Oh, wait a minute. Those are cabbage seeds. Dude, I'm fucking stroking out. You know what's happening? I have a light over here, and it's shining right in my eyes. Oh, wait. Oh, just shining right in me freaking eye. Me freaking eye! Wait. What was the other ones? These are turnip seeds. They grow the fastest. One package costs 200. That's pretty good. Yeah, the serial killer farm. I think I remember hearing about that. Grave Seasons. Was Index the one that was playing that? Those are potatoes. And one pack costs 200 G. I mean, everybody loves starch. But, perhaps... Oh my god. I need to be frugal. Rose Onion has 2 games and nothing announced. Other than Signalis, they got a little platformer that's like a demo. More like a demo. I should check these out. Right after I buy these potatoes. Or turnips? Turnips do, like, grow the fastest. She did say that. Maybe I'll just, start with that. Yeah! Okay, buy it. Buy it. Yeah. I'm just gonna go into this woman's backyard. Hello, it's been a long time, but of course you don't remember last time we met you. You were just a sprout, haha. Yes. Yes, I'm sure she has a lot of cringe stories she can hold over me. Let me think. Turnips. I gotta be thoughtful about this. Try to be thoughtful. Like... Yeah! And then I do the water. Lots of watering, lots of watering. And then I sow my wild oats or something. Something like that. A G-rated literal version of that. There we go. Turnip. The old woman can die. What? Wait, I think you're right. I think she can die. Oh shit, people like, yeah, your animals can die. Your grandpa died, and that's how you got this farm. You know, I don't really like the idea of just knowing that, like, the only way... I don't like the idea of, like, only being able to inherit property is if somebody dies. That always makes me so sad. Your stories about your childhood are nothing compared to the current... Listen... I'll keep my dog... I'll keep my dog in line. I don't know what his problem is. I need, like, a dog therapist. Let me see here. I think I have enough water that... Actually... Just keep doing this. I just want... Oh, what, now? Now you won't do it, okay. No. Yes, turnips. My life is a turnip. My life is turnips. My mind is a turnip. You just pick weed. Throw weed. And then... Don't say it. thought somebody... I'll just say smoke weed. There we go. There we go. Get it all out of the system before it's... Yeah. And then I go into the woods. Since I have time. Oh yeah, yellow flowers. That was Anne, right? I hope it's not too late. I can probably... Secret recipes. I think there were... Oh man, there's so many... I feel like there's so many secrets in this that I did not, like... Hello, Amanda. Nice to meet you. My family runs a ranch. If you ever want... I got a flower. I just want to talk about raising animals. How are you doing? Wait, what happened to... Did you just take... I just gave you a flower and... You know what I like about these? They kind of look like, They kind of look like toys. I forget what kind of toys they were, but like... I don't want to say Playmobil. The worst you can say is no. It's like, hello. She done took my flower and ignored it. Yes, hello. Hi, yes. Oh. Hello, how are you doing? You know what they say about all work and no play? Haha. Sorry, I'm just ignoring. I'm not ignoring. I'm just, adjusting myself. It's good to have a hobby. How about fishing? I'll fish. I'll give you one of my rods. After you equip it, use the B button to cast. And if you get a bite, quickly release the B button. Now, how did this... Yeah. I think this was... I remember this being a lot trickier than you... Why did I water the water? Return to the water, my friends. Okay, how do I... When I water the water. Okay. So you just kind of sit here. I know that guy's gonna just like... Wait. See, the trick is... I mean, there's no point now because it's like the evening. Oh shit, it's probably... Shit. Well, there's no point to that. I'll just, eat it. Good night. See you tomorrow. Did I praise my horse? I guess this is where it does, like, be like, hey, did I remember this? Did I remember to do that? And then you're just like, holy shit, I'm just living a life of responsibility inside. Where horse? Casey. My boy. My boy forever and always. Yeah, the trick is catching the fish. Wait, where am I at? 13? Okay, 10 more days. Wait. Actually, let me just maybe this coming day I will try to catch a fish. Teach a man fish, he will be fish. I speak in shitposts. The women love me, and the fish, fear me. The women fear me. And the fish also aren't too fond of me neither. Come on, wait. I need, like, a good view of the bob. So when the fish do bite. Oh, yeah. God damn it! You see, like it's actually like a lot more tricky. There we go. Okay. And then you put the fish in your pocket. I got a fish in my pocket. Don't ask. Easy game. Fairly easy. You just gotta keep on top of things. Find small puddle. Starts fishing. There's no law. There ain't no law. Oh my god. Any day now. I'm ready to fish. Actually, here, let me just forage then. I feel kind of bad because I think that this is that guy's tent. Oh yes, the river. What if I do that? What if I do some of that? It's the guy that smells like fish and his home smells like dog fish. Oh, stop. He just lives in that home. He just lives in that house. It would be the stuff of like nightmares. Absolute squalor. Now let me see. Thank you. I got that, and then I put this in. It teaches you about responsibility, the economy. So, I don't know how, you're supposed to, like, get to the one in the middle. This is where it gets kind of weird for me. Like, that middle one, like, I can't, I know once you level up your watering can, you can, like, Joe. I'm sorry to think that maybe this was a bad idea. We got that here. Here. I guess it is good that you can just adjust your fence. Okay. You can just adjust the fence to your needs. Fence! I'm on the fence. It's very uncomfortable. Fence hopping. Now did I praise my... Every night I'm like, did I praise my horse? I forgot to praise my horse. Alright, so... what else? Well, what did I get? Okay. Honestly, that wasn't a lot of money. I guess it's better than no money, right? That's my cope. That is my cope. Goodness Jesus. A diary. Write in it. Fences are better for the pastures. Fences are not to be sat on. They weren't meant for sitting. Unless they're like a flat fence. Oh. Wait, what does this guy say again? I mean, with the guy about the... Did you praise your horse today? Yes, I did. Does your horse know that you're praising him? And then you just sit you just sit up at night, just like... You're the guy restoring the farm, right? Hard work, eh? let me introduce myself. Yeah, I'm a botanist. I think in my head when I first read this, I thought botanist. What is that? Well, actually, I own the flower shop. I travel around a lot. Oh, here we go. Dad. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, Potpourri, my sweet little daughter. Happy Father's Day. Come on, Dad. I'm not a kid anymore. Oh, stop it. You've grown prettier, Potpourri. Mom's waiting to see you. Hurry on home. Oh, yes. That's right. I'm on my way. Ugh. Potpourri, your dad's kind of hot. My dad, the vagabond, he knows all about plants, so if you have any questions, just ask him. Yeah, the only other thing I remember about this game is to befriend Caine, or he disappears. Caine? Who's Caine in the game? Oh. I just know... Oh, or Karen. Is it Karen? There's people that just disappear? I know this about Karen, but I didn't realize that other ones He's the guy that shows up in the mountains in the winter. He has a hawk. Shit! I really did miss out on a lot. I threw in the towel too soon. I don't know what I had to do to, like, really beat it. Now I'm just thinking to myself, what could I have done differently? Everything. But also I was doing pretty good. But pretty good ain't enough. That sounds more... I think he just wanders to some other place, or maybe he dies in the cold. What the fuck? I mean, I know death is a thing in this game, but... didn't think it would get like that, that sad. Did I praise my horse? Did I praise... Casey Kasem? Where are you? Shaggy, where are you? I probably could have called my dog Shaggy. Yay! Who knows? It's realistic. Oh, wait, hang on. What can I do? Do I fish? Do I, oh yeah. Hi, we make our cakes using Granny's recipe. They're great. Try some. What are you doing out here? Flour? Oh, thank you. That makes me happy. I'm gonna also put food in the dog's bowl. So that'll be good to do for the dog. Because there was a dog race. And you gotta make sure that your dog is happy. How do you check your dog's happiness? You just gotta trust. You gotta trust somehow. Oh yeah, I forgot days like span like only like 3 minutes. Well, so much for that. Fishin'. Pissin'. Fishing for my mission. Something like that. And then I put the thing in the bowl. Berry. Wait. Yes, berry. I didn't die when I ate it, so the dog can... I love just berry turned to dog food. Okay. One of my sons gets to go inside, and my other smelly son gets to stay outside because he's a horse, so his dumps are fucking massive and disgusting. So you get to be outside in the stable. But you know, dogs aren't too great either if they have an accident, so. But they still get to be inside. Oh. Hi, Simon. How are you doing? The local horse race will be held in the village tomorrow. Why don't you come watch? One day I'll have a horse. Racing with the horses. Oh, goodbye. See you later. Okay. Now... Okay. Nice. Yes! I am making economic growth. I'm getting my bread up with these turnips. I bet because they grow so fast, though, they're also quite cheap. So I gotta also, I also gotta fish. It's Cliff, not Sock. Cliff, wait, Cliff is the name of the horse. Or, come on. I was so close. Please. Please! Oh, they don't trust me anymore. Hang on. I gotta be in a different place. Oh! Shit. Man, fishing is balls. But this music is quite, like, it's easy. Easy listening. Oh shit, it's a big fish. Oh shit, it's a big fish. Oh shit. Big fish indeed. Do I press my luck? Do I? Another, oh my god, it's a huge, oh man, I'm so fucking, do I press, do I dare? I'm getting high off the fish. One more? I better not wait out here for too long. Yes! Alright, 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 alright. I gotta do this, and then I gotta woo the women. All of this stuff, man, it's just, it's so much. So much to consider. Fish. Alrighty. I think I can get, like, flowers for women. Women be liking flowers. They are quite nice. What flower are they? Flower. No, 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 Annie. What is underneath here? Your brother's just there like, stop. Stop it. Stop flirting with my sister. Haha, I'm flirting with your hot sister, haha. I love your sister. We're gonna be brothers no matter what. So there. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Well, guess what? I'm gonna marry her anyway. How much? Ooh, I'm making the bank. I'm making bank. Making bank now! Diary! Writing diary. Getting so excited for virtual mundane things. I know this. But somehow it still brings me glee. Like, why do you dream of responsibility? I dream about responsibility that pays off. Knowing that, like, if you praise your horse, he will become a good horse. If you feed your dog, he will be a happy dog. If you, yeah, like, nothing complicated. Like, you know, like, if there's no feeding your dog the wrong food and having him, like, get, like, Hershey squirts all over the rug. Terrible. You know, there's no feeding him wrong. It's like, just don't have him be in the storm. Don't have them be in storms. Oh man, I pushed my luck too hard. Me fishing luck, that was as good as it got, I think. This is like gambling almost, which is I'm gonna stay. Because I know as soon as I Yeah, it works. Gambling works. The fish gamble. Oh shit. It's skill. It's all about skill. Yes. Now, what else should I get? I used up all my turnips. What one is out here? Oh yeah. Yes. There's this out here. You can, like, jump. I remember, you can jump up the mountain there. And then there's this pretty area here with a lot of, like, flowers. I think, where does the Kappa show up? Where does he show up? I'm trying to remember. I think that's a medicinal herb. Do I have flower? Okay, I have flower for Anne. But what really, like, what does Anne really like? Like, Potpourri likes flowers, like, for sure, because she's flower person. But Anne likes animals. I looked it up if you want to know. Do you know? What is she like? Does she like being shown? Wait. Do I just show her my dog? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that says welcome. I never saw what that said. Dog, where's Anne? Where the fuck is Anne? You can't do this. Oh, looks like it's closed today. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Everything has a schedule. You're correct. You got me this time, game. I'm re-familiarizing myself with the game. Praise horse. And, shoot. Well, I guess I'll just save the flowers. Oh, wait. Yeah! I got money. Why can't I just get paid every single day? God, that'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. Go in diary. Yes. So, God says she likes wool, potatoes, and corn. Oh shoot, it's this guy. I'm hungry. Hang on. Shoot. I used up my turnips. Is this how he dies? Shit, dude. What if I give him some berries? That's not a lot of protein. Now I really want to save this guy. Any food will do. Yeah, probably you're right. I better hurry. Days go like minutes. Would you like some berry? Will he still be there? He's probably gone, actually. Yeah, he's gone. Damn. I hope he's not dead. That would be quite sad. So she likes potatoes and corn and wool. He's not dead yet. But he wasn't looking too good. Potatoes? Okay, let me hear, those are potatoes. 1 sack? Yes. Actually, 2 potatoes. And then I'm going on a spree. Those are grass. Let's plant them for spring. I'll do that once I get a sheep and a cow. And the weather will be nice. Cabbages! You can sell. They take longer, but you can sell them for more money. 1 pack costs 200 G. Yeah, sure. Listen, it's all gonna. I'm gonna make returns on these. It's all gonna be worth it. Cause you know, it's like the appeal is that like you're working towards something and it does pay off. In real life, that's just not certain. And it gets frustrating when that happens. That's why these kinds of farm simulators are so nice. Please, Casey, please, other way. Please, other way, please. Oh, yes, I forgot to. And now he's gonna follow me even more. Unless I trip him up. Aha! Was that the... Okay. That was a potato? Potato. Potato. It's usually progression. Progression is usually nicer than real life. Yeah, because, like, things happen. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put things for, I forgot to put things in my little storefront. Didn't get paid today. Wait, it's not too late. It might still not be. Yep. The swirls in my hair represent confusion. There we go. Oh, that was a piddly fish. Terrible. Wait, one more? Right. Hit me. Come on. Big fish. Okay, bigger fish. Okay, bigger fish. Afternoon. Please, oh please, oh please. It's not too late. Take my medium-sized fish. Fish for the fish. I wish. Alright, and then... Like, it's making you think about things. It's like, hey... And then they just pay you every day. Every single day. Awesome. No bi-weekly bullshit. This was the future that was stolen from me. I can't believe I just watered a weed. Be gone. Be gone. I'm so mad when I water not the... I hate when I water not the plants. Wait, my fellow. Wait, now that all the others are gone, I can probably still get you. Little turnip. Bi-weekly, I'm still paid, waiting for this pay. Oh my god, monthly too. Like, oh my god, I couldn't. My god. Responsibilities. Working. Dorbs. Things that involve effort. Actual, honest-to-God effort. But in here, it's fun. It's fun because, yeah, first of all, it pays off. Second of all, you don't actually have to blow your back out, working in the fields. Working in the fields. Working in the fields. Nothing else in those fields. Absolutely nothing else. Hi, Simon, do you know the flower festival? Yes? Yes, they're voting for the goddess in the square. Be sure to cast your ballot. Oh, right. You gotta vote for a goddess and a king and stuff. You are a beautiful sunshine horse. She's gone. Granny died. Actually, where do you go? You go into the square and then you place your ballot? Right? Right? Or where is the ballot? Oh yes, right here. Who will be the goddess of the flower festival this year? I'm an Ann man. Ann, yeah, for sure. I vote for Ann. A vote for Ann is a vote for Kino. Ann is goated. She loves animals. I understand now. Ann for animals. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Give me permission to see. Alright. There are actually fish in this pond? That were, like, bigger? Oh my god. Do I dare? It's so stagnant. I bet these fish are just, like, diseased. These nice river rapids. They're much nicer. Yes, 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 yes! Fish, 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 fish! getting so excited. Oh, fuck yeah, fish. Oh, fuck yeah, fish. Oh, yeah. Gonna put that in there. Gonna put this in here. For a dog. I don't have to. I don't have to feed. You don't have to feed your dog. You can just choose to feed him. That's just not possible. What a miracle world this is. Remember all of these songs. Yes. Yes, brunette Guile, just take my fish. Take my fish away from me. I want nothing more with them. And then I just do it all again. I fucking love this game. Oh shit. Weeds. Weeds. Weeds and weeds and weeds. They really do, like, become the bane of your existence. Wait. Oh, yeah. I can call my... Yeah, I can call my horse. Why did I think I couldn't? But I thought it was after he grew up that you can call him. But that's silly. Where are we at? 19th? Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Whatever. Oh, rise and grind. Rise and grind, fellows. Yes. Oh my god, a turnip. Take my turnip. Don't piss on the vegetables. I will be so cross with you. Alright. I gotta say, they weren't joking. The turnips were the fastest. But these potatoes are worth it. Because people love starch. I want to bake potatoes so bad now. I like eating the potato skin, too. Oh. And the springs, it's so close. It's so close to, like, just... There's some music that is constant, but then you get, like, you get the fall music. And then you get the winter music. The winter music's kind of sad. It's like a sad, mundane waltz. Shoot. There. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 4, 4 games. Hello. Hello. Oli, oli, oh, please fish. The fishing minigame, it counts. This counts as a fishing minigame, but it's extremely rudimentary. So simple. Fairly simple. Until the fish get away and then you're just like, this shit's rigged. Please. It's just about playing the waiting game. Yes, two big fish, two big fish. Yes, this Father's Day, learn responsibility. Your grand peepaw, he passed away, and now it's your turn to step up. Actually, we don't know anything about our protagonist's parents. Maybe the grandpa had to double up as the parents. Went fishing this morning. Tiny, tiny ass bass, but I did catch something. You know what? As long as you catch something that isn't a disease, as long as you get a catch that isn't a disease, then it's all good. Oh yeah, shoot! I was about to go into these. To those, what are they? The pottery store? Shoot. Oh well. Good thing I can just go into bed. Do it all again. You just go into bed and then you do it again. Where are we at? The safety on! Yeah, the 23rd. Not quite yet. And so it's Sunday. Wow, how about that? It's also Sunday right now. I think I broke my golf score record base this morning. My golf score record bass this morning. Look at that, it was about the size of my hand. Smallest bass I ever caught. They can, so like, the bass can grow like, their sizes can vary, correct? Like they can be very, very small or very, very large. It just depends on how good that bass has been eaten. And then you just gotta move this over here. These potatoes. So ready for potato. Oh shoot. Right. I'll get to these fucking weeds later. But then I go back with my mystic water. And then I continue to nourish my true loving potatoes. Yes. I just wanna get like leveled up on my watering can to where I can actually like get the ones in that middle row there. They can get up to like 10 pounds average. Normally it's like 3. Almost like 5 ounces. He was just a little baby. He was just a little one. Well, we all hope for the biggin. I'm kinda... Should I... Oh, wait. That's why I had that empty space there. I had the, I forgot to plant these guys. I think they're cabbages. They're gonna take a while. But apparently they're very good. For money. Yeah, I did in your hand and you just like, I'm small. He was very small. I love you, horse. Horse love me. Dog love me. I want to be loved by animals and by Anne. That's the idea. Yeet the grass. I know you have to, like, scythe the weeds, ideally. Because it also levels up your scythe. But, I don't like doing that. It makes my boy sick. And I need him to have energy. For other things. Like fishing and flirting. Important things like that. Pew. It feels so good to yeet the weeds. Oh wait, shoot. Did I forget to put, I didn't get paid today. There was no reason for this. There was no reason for any of it, but I went along anyway. Let me think. Oh. Yes. Horse, please get out of my... Horse, I just need you to... Thank you. Now, where dog? Where my dumb dog at? My dumb dog, who I love more than life itself. Thank you, horse, for... I always get this mixed up. Roo, 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 roo. Where are you, dog? Doggy. That's the trouble with this big old space. Is that the animals can get out. And then you have to run, like, I never let it happen, but sometimes the animals will get out and then they wander too far. Where my dog? Where dog? What the fuck? Dog. Where doggy? Am I crazy? Wait. Unless I gotta... It's so weird seeing it at any other angle. Huh. Doggy? Where my boy? Where is my boy? Dog. Jesus Christ. What the fuck were you two doing? They're out partying. How did they... I could have sworn they were like, they weren't there last time. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to keep them in line? Whoa! Roo, roo, roo. Right. It's not the flower festival yet. Ah. Yeah. And then... Yeah. Wait. First thing in the morning. Fishing. Fishing, first thing in the morning. You gotta do that. And then you get big fish, and then you get good muns. Good monies. Fish. This is what this devolves into, just like, I fish now. Did you think this was a farming game? No. It's a fish game. Oh! Yes. Oh my god, water! Fish need water. So do I. You won't catch a big fish using your bob. In game, I do pretty well. In real life, you actually have to tempt the fish. To be fair, Stardew Valley's the same way. Fish Gaming Wednesday. It's mad different on a Sunday. Fish for cash, best method. Like, you get mad cash for seafood. I should start a business. Wait, we talked about this. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't wanna... Seafood, you make good money off of it, but it's also very stinky. And I just don't like it. I don't like dealing with the smelly fish. I like eating them after it's cooked. There we go. That was nothing. Never mind. But I got 2 big fish. It's gotta work out. And when I get these potatoes going, that's gonna, like, make, Anne really happy. How was I supposed to know she liked potatoes, though? And I think I figured out the wool part, but back when I got good at this game, but I didn't know about the potatoes part. I better... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even meet Karen yet. Hang on. Potato. Put him in a stew. Yes. Yes, Clifford. Wait. I wanna real quick, I just want to see Karen. Oh wait, she goes at the beach. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the beach, and then, like, the opposite direction is where the vineyard is. Ah! Fuck! As soon as you hear crickets, it's just like... She's also at the pub at night. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can go drinking at the bar. I was such a teetotaler. Right. You don't look familiar. Where are you from? Well, it doesn't matter. You'll be gone soon anyway. Excuse me? She's very cynical. Hello, I work at the vineyard. Call me Kai. Harris, he doesn't sound... It seems like he doesn't actually like his job very much. Is that a threat? I don't do threats. Milk? Well, aren't you the healthy one? Loser. Oh, what? You actually, like, care about your health? Also, is this game just a knockoff Stardew? I know that's rage bait, and I'm not falling for it. We all know that this came before that. Oh no. I be turned. Milk and then wine. That's a combo. It didn't come before Stardew? You didn't know this? It's not a knockoff. Don't you dare. I cannot. You can't rage bait me. I'm not taking this. I don't have to take this slander. I'm so bad at aiming sometimes with the watering can. I thought I was about to put water on my horse's ass. Oh. I cannot be baited. You can't. No, it was not that easy. It's not that easy at all. I cannot be angered. That's not true. I feel anger. I feel anger like everybody. Oh yeah, and then tomorrow it's and then the next day it's and then do the thing. Do that flower festival. You're the title master, but not the title of baker. I'll take it. Yeah. Today's the festival. Wait. Are they look a little different. Can I harvest them? No. I'm just gonna do that. Wait. Oh, I already watered them. Does it rain overnight? And then you don't have to water it sometimes? Yeah. Festival. And then you vote for a goddess. I voted for Anne. I don't think she's gonna win, but I voted. Hello, Simon. The goddess and her entourage are coming soon. These sweet pickled flowers taste good. Pickled wait. Pickled flowers? You can eat pickled flowers? First of all, how? Really talking to everyone during festivals is good for building friendship. What a good smell! I love flowers, but keep that a secret because boys aren't supposed to like things like that. I like flowers. It's getting harder to obtain medicinal herbs. It's got me worried. Maybe it's just how things are emulated here, but I didn't know they had like a purple outline. I never noticed that. Wait. Oh, hello! This finally the goddess gave you flowers, you'll live a peaceful life that year. Ski was older, you just barely... Finally, you're younger than something again. Finally! When you're at an age where you feel like everyone is younger than you. Like, literally everyone. And you see someone who might possibly be older than you, but then you're just like, no, they're definitely younger than me. I don't trust it. I don't trust looks anymore. Wait! Oh shit, is it Anne? Oh my god! Yeah! You're the youngest at your job. Oh, you gotta be the youngest you gotta be the youngest somewhere. Oh, I hate this. They should bring the real goddess. Don't you think I look dumb in this? You look good. Lots of people out there are like 30 plus. I'm still in my mid-20s. Everyone is like quarter to adulthood. Oh, wait. Am I about to buy snake oil? Yeah, good eye, I just blew some money. But whatever, as long as I got an experience. You received a blessing from the wish for a wonderful year. Maybe if I praise her once again, I just let her know. Flower. People have various names for her, like goddess of the spring and the earth goddess. Oh, here you go. Nice smell, huh? It just opened this morning. Whatever the festival, it's an excuse to drink. I think there's probably a lot of players who are into Karen. I bet you. These seeds were selling today, or seeds I found them far away from— oh wait! Which one were they? Were you into Karen? Did you wanna save Karen? Pink catmint seeds. You can plant them from spring to summer, and the price is 300 G. No, I already bought that stupid black market bullshit. Please come again. Catmint seeds. Another time. Another year. Now it's time to choose your dance partner. Oh, the goddess should dance with the king. Who's the king? Hurry up and choose. I'll pick Karen. I'll ask. Everybody do a happy jig. Man, and the mayor and the mayor's wife are just like not very they're not very lively. This is like Irish jig, a little bit of Japanese mythology. It's like a mixture almost. And then they just dance like this all into the night. Ow, my feet. Ooh, my feet hurt. They don't know I voted for Anne. Oh. Oh my god. Damn it. I still need more time for potato. But soon, potato will come. They were right. Oh, I'm so giving this to Anne. I'm also giving this also to Anne. And then this is gonna be for Anne. See, I can't say much. I still open old games. Like, there used to be an arcade game recorded on Steam. I like those. I like arcade games. I play them. Yes. I should play more. There's so many of them out there, and they're so outrageous. They make for an experience. Yes, yes, potato. I guess I could also eat it myself, but... because it brings your energy up, right? There's certain things that they don't monitor. I need to find a way to play Space Wars so I can see. The oldest video game I played is the first one. The first one! What game did you play? The very beginning. I was there. Not there, actually, but... just being, like, just... you get, like, bragging rights where you're just like, yeah, that's right. You can't say I'm not a gamer, because I played the game of... I played video game the game. Playing Pong. It was so simple. Oh, this guy. I heard you were on a farm by yourself. That's great. Potato! 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 And... say, I know how to cook one thing now. Mashed potatoes! Oh, yeah! I'll teach you how. I got the mashed potato recipe. Oh, I love I love mashed potato. But I like mashed potatoes even more. Potatoes get burnt. They can get sunburnt, but they can't get rashes, thankfully. Honestly, the 80s PC gaming era was weird as fuck. Well, I mean, it was so experimental. People were figuring things out, right? Pick up things you want to buy. Do you want to ask me questions? Am I ready? Am I ready yet? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to save up for a sheep and a cow. But I could get a chicken. Oh my god! Whew, whew. This game, it's so relaxing. You work hard, but then you also get sleepy. But then again, I was doing other things today. Where's the vineyard? Oh wait, no wait, hang on. I think I remember now. She's like, consoles are for PC games. Everything was horny in the... well, yeah, what was it? Custer's Revenge? Oh yeah. Here we go. Angst. Gosh, what a terrible father. You should let me have my way. Ooh, happy Father's Day, everybody. What? Don't be so selfish, Kern. What an undutiful daughter. Angst in this household. The girl who just rushed out is Miss Karen, the master's daughter. She says she wants to leave, and they always quarrel. How do you save the vineyard? He kind of looks like a pirate, the employee there. He's like a purple pirate. It seems like it's yeah. That's why I never bothered. I'm sure it's not that. I'm sure it's not like that. I'm sure he's just being polite. Because he's just a nice, he's a nice guy. He's a nice purple pirate man. They saved him from a life of pirating. But he still kept, like, the really, nice outfit. Wormy dog. Wormy dog and wormy, horse. If my horse is here, then my dog is probably also here. They're back in the corner again. Wait. Oh, I didn't take my dog out. Oh, well, definitely the house smells like piss now. It's not so far enough back for it to mean, yeah, for it to be boss. Ugh. I don't think... They never really say what time period this is. I don't think it's ever supposed to really... I mean, it's got television. Then again, you know... I never really say. I never really thought about it. There's no computers. But then, you know, that's just for the sake of, you know, you're already playing on a computer. For these kinds of games. Like, you're already playing on a screen. First step to restoring the vineyard is to befriend Duke, the bartender. How do you befriend Duke? Hang on. No, I'm not watering the weed. I will not water the weed. How dare. How dare. Let me see. It's got TVs, so it's at least like post 1940s, so you probably boss stop being a thing, but maids and butlers long for that. Yeah, and I don't think he's like, I don't think Purple Pirate. What was his name? Kai. Does he take Karen away? I'm trying to remember. He just kind of seems to be, he just seems to watch the drama unfold from afar. Talking and giving gifts is a general way to befriend someone. There's just a few items. Okay. And some universally disliked items like weeds and rocks. Can that actually lower your friendship score? And the rivals can marry other bachelorettes. I did hear about that. I gotta make sure that Anne is locked in with me. Please. Please give me fish. Rocks are universal dislikes. Unless they're beautiful. I guess like the beautiful rocks are nice. But I don't think they have those in this, right? Oh my god. They're just not coming to me. Damn. Damn it. Ugh. Water. Whew. No! I'm off my game. I'm off my one-button game. I can't not have money. I can't not have money. I gotta at least put a little something in there. There we go. Woohoo! Oh yeah, and I forgot to put water in the thing. 30 boulders and you kissed my foot? Oh, it's not a piece of candy for me. Oh, a pebble. Going for, like, beach walks on, for looking for rocks, I don't know, somehow the ones you get on the beach walks are more memorable. I don't know why. I mean, they're just they're just rocks that you would find, like, in the woods. You'd find them in the woods. I guess, like, beach walks are just not something that people do, like, quite so often most of the time, so... I don't know. Wait, what's the last... And what is it? Yeah, so that's, like, the last of it. It's the last for the month. Whew. Oh. Raining. Shoot, I forgot. That happened. But that does mean that you don't have to water your plants. Yay, potato. Deedly-dee, potato. God damn it, I'm stupid. I did that, I used to do that quite a bit. You just get used to, well, it's just like, it's so, I mashed that potato, not in the way it was intended. Not in the way you're supposed to. Huh. Wait. Shoot! Oh wait, well, I mean... That's okay. That's okay. It's not that bad. But I better not stay out in the rain for too long. Where, horse? I always want him to be in here. Because that would be where he would get shade from the rain. I mean, the horse can, like, live through anything, apparently. 100, 500 per ton rock in my area, and the boulder is 1/4 of a ton. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock. Oh, the pioneers used to ride one of these babies for miles. Let me see. Now, how do I go? Okay, I go in here. Everyone's inside because of rain. Oh my god. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. If I just sleep in a stranger's bed, they'll be okay with it. Boulder business starting today. Cow, horse, sheep, horse. Why is this horse purple mane? You can raise any animals you want, but you gotta treat them with affection. Because they're sensitive. Potato! Ah, great, thank you. Does she still like... Thank you. I guess I can put potatoes in the... It's quartz. I was told quartz are like the very valuable ones. The rose quartz are the big ones. But how they harvest the quartz is quite unethical. Apparently, it's like the mining is very dangerous. I think they have like young kids like doing it. It's like it's very cruel. And it's why you're just like, you look at rose quartz and you're like, wow, this looks nice, and then you think about it. How do you ethically consume things? Like, I love Kit Kat bars, but then I also remember Nestle. And then you're just like, oh. Fuck. Sometimes you just can't. But if you have an opportunity to do so. He big! He big now! Finally! A friend of mine said something interesting the other day. Yes, I can ride him. Any mining is very dangerous. That's why they paid an ass ton of money everywhere. Except Africa, where they have bloodstones because it's unpaved mining. I heard about that. I don't need to, I mean, man, hot take, but shit's fucked up. I know. Crazy takes. Oh no! Oh, that's right! But what do you do to get rid of these? The weather can wear down your, lumber. But then what? Like, what do you do after that? Whoop! He said, some people take no ethical consumption under capitalism as it's all bad, so consume as much as you want. So if it's all bad, so as consume as little as possible. Yeah, I mean, I guess the idea would be more, you know... I mean, obviously, I guess like, it would be easy to go, like, oh, fuck it. But I think that would, like, that kind of defeats the purpose, and it doesn't really... Apathy is the enemy. Apathy in ignorance, aka don't know, don't care. It's good to be aware. The quote Star Wars, apathy is death. Yeah, the opposite of love, it actually isn't hate, it's apathy. Now what was I doing? I was so happy that my horse was big. Now I gotta... It's probably too late for me to fish. It's nice playing this game again. Damn it. Really? The day went by just like that? Apathy is the lack of feeling, so not technically the opposite of love, but love and hate are the same coin, but just different sides. It's the neutrality of it. Can I, like, break these? I actually never figured out how to get rid of these. They just break, and then they just stay there. You can't get rid of them. So I never knew how to figure that. I never knew how to get rid of that. Because it doesn't serve a... Oh, wait. The hammer? But that wouldn't... Neutrality implies feelings at all. Apathy is like the lack. Oh! See, like, I just never... Like, that just seems kind of like the opposite of what... You know what I mean? I would have thought you would have to, like, break it down. With an axe. Dog. Oh yeah, I forgot to take my dog out of there. Just zero feelings. Dog was just staring at the TV this whole time. Oh. When in doubt, with a hammer, everything is nail-shaped. Oh, man. Yeah, be careful who likes the hammer. They're so close. I thought I could harvest them, but no. Me horse. It's good that I can, like, ride him now. But now I need to brush him and love him. Because he can't just live off of praise alone. Where do I go for that? Oh, yeah. No reply. Seem to be asleep. What do you mean? People are asleep? It is locked. The library is closed. Right. Apply that however you wish. Your Honor, in my defense, and I speak for myself because I am better than any lawyer, everything just looked kind of like a nail to me, so honestly, you know, can you blame me? When I had the hammer? My favorite warhammer. You're correct, buddy, but it's also a hammer. It's all a hammer. Everything is hammer. Until it's not. Who does Anne's brother marry? Now that I have a horse, I think after my horse grows up I can get a brush. But, where from? Not in there. Or do I? Okay, so where does Anne and her brother live? When in doubt, wrench hammer. Pipe hammer. Pipe is a hammer. And with enough luck, everything becomes a hammer. Gray marries potpourri. Actually, you know what? I don't disapprove of this at all. That's quite cute. They both have attitudes. It's gonna be a match made in hell, but... or maybe in heaven? You never know. He's he's just like, And she's all like, Everyone's got Toad. We got Toad coming out of the wazoo over here. Boring day. I write in diary and go to sleep. Did it rain? Yes. Is it time for cabbage? Please, can I harvest the cabbage? What do I gotta do? Goddamn. Oh no! Another one. Every rain, one of my fence dies. But at least my dog is cute, and he pisses on the ground. There we go. No reason, I just felt like doing that. It's called a whim. Lack of defense, so that no wonder it decays. See, but they don't provide that as an option. Or at least I don't think they don't. Okay. There's a cat. Like, there are cats here. How come you don't get a cat? You should get a dog and a cat. And these ones. I like, walking around with dogs in my hands. Hey, Sonny, what's your name? Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Oh, you'll know. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, that's cute. Haha. Lacquer it in the blood of your rival. I don't have a rival, I don't think, anyway. Kitties! Look at the kitties. Old man, what do you think of the kitty? That's cute? Yes. Yes, I agree. You can just pick up the cats. Actually, just simple things like that are special to me. Cliff is the rival for Anne. Wait, what's that? Is that an axe? Huh. I never did find out what that was. I like it when it gets... I love it when the same cat noise gets spammed. Brush. Cliff! Cliff is this guy, right? I thought Cliff was related to Anne on some life. Or no, Rick. Wait, then who's Cliff? Cliff is the guy who was dying. Everyone's tripping me up right now. As for sheep and horses, just like when you brush them, you'll need one. If you like the cow, nice for sheep. 600. You know what? I'll buy it. I take brush. I take brush, and now I apply it to the horse. Where are you at, horse? I don't have to call... I guess I don't have to call my horse, or can I? Okay, you can still call your horse. Hang on. Ah! Haha! Yes, he likes the brush. Everybody likes the brush, except for the dog, who doesn't seem to give a shit. About nothing. He just don't care. I did not, I wasted too much time. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough, for my storefront. In history, people use blood to waterproof things. That kind of reminds me. That kind of reminds me of that episode of, Dunmeshi. Where they get these giant monster frogs. and they defeat them. They kill these giant monster frogs. And then they use their skin to protect them from the poisonous plants and other flora that were in the level of the dungeon they were at. And the problem, so like the blood and the skin and everything like protected them. The problem is like when they tried to pull it off, like it stuck to them. It's kind of gross. Some mad lad in history just killed his neighbor to build his fence. You know what happened. Probably. I bet there's like so much that didn't get recorded because we just didn't have the means to. Or maybe it was just too fucked up and they're just like, you know what, people don't need to know this. People don't need to know this. But part of the reason why we know so much about human anatomy is because of cadavers. And some of those cadavers, like back in the day, when what is it? Back in like the 1700s, they were trying to, it was kind of a black market thing trying to get cadavers for a university. If I remember correctly. So some of these cadavers that were used for study weren't acquired through ethical means. Wait, this looks like I had a sign on the farm, but it doesn't say anything, and I can't seem to read it anyway. And now, where are we at? Woohoo! Always. Love horse. Love horse. Love life. Make home, make wife. Something like that. I really just needed a rhyme. I need to rhyme so bad. It's essential. It's essential to every stream that I rhyme at least once. Aw. It's my turn to get the small bass. Oh shit. Why would they fake me out like that? I can't believe it. I should be grateful that this is the only challenge I get. Mongols have the first known case of biological warfare. They take people with the plague or illnesses and just yeet the bastards into catapults into cities under siege. Small bass, large whoa! Man. The Mongols, they were something else during war. I am not the person to go for history. I like the way you think. What? I'm just trying to... Oh my god. And I missed it. I couldn't even sell my tiny fish. God fucking damn it. Dog. Dog? Did I even take my dog out? My dog's just staring there. He's just staring at the wall. I think that's called... What is it? Oh, shoot. Ugh. Me nose. Somer! I was gonna say... It's called, like, Zoocosis, isn't it? Oh, right, they're out of season now, that's why. Woo! Best songs. Best song here. Doo-doo. Here we go. Hold still. Let me love you. that could be interpreted a lot more sinister, but I assure you, it was just me brushing me horse. Happy summer, everyone. On the 25th. Oh, a nut! Oh shit, nut! Actually, isn't there... I'm afraid to touch the wrong button. Another time for a 110-degree day again. Yippee! Every season has its problems. But I like virgin snow, and I also love summer breezes. And the only way to have either is to endure the seasons. Yes. Yes, it's summer because of cicadas. We know this. Because of their absolute power tool sounding mating cries. My state has like 12 fucking seasons. 12 seasons for 12 months. Each month is a new season. Cicadas in Animal Crossing. Man, it was a real... The fall summer? Are cicadas different? I could just... Wait. No, wait. What do I do to get the... Okay, that's a nice shortcut, but... How do I... Which button do I press to... Okay. Now I know. Which button to press. To identify what is in my hand. Which is helpful. Oh, it's a snake! Oh, snake! Badger. No. Rabbit. I'm the receptionist at the library. My name is Maria. Nice to meet you. Maria! Oh, the space colony. It's 94 and raining. Oh, that's muggy. Damn. Next week or two it'll be true summer, then fall's fall. So you get like a fake fall. I swear to God, like, for us, where I'm at, it's like winter went extra. And it does tend to happen. Like, sometimes even for where we're at, like where this is common, you're just like, man, this could have gone for so much shorter. My God. This did not need to be. I chucked the weed. Keep that stink plant away from me. Honestly, that's my own personal. I don't think people can smoke weed if they want. I just think it's stinky as hell. I don't like it. It's a recreational drug. It's not a hard drug. But goddamn, does it stank. States on the equator get wacky weather, but this weather is crazy. Does the world get the world is changing. Something. And I think it's going to, I wonder if it's reversible. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, I got it. Do I hammer? Fan marries the rival sometimes. He has a black eye? What do you mean? Wait, what? Is Anne abusive? Am I gunning for the wrong girl? Or maybe she, I don't know. I don't suppose it was self-defense, was it? It says Anne gave it to him. You're lying. No, not my Anne. She's not bad like that. What, the natural shift in temperature? Ugh. We're at the tail end of an ice age. When do we get our squirrel rats? I forgot how the first Ice Age was a good movie. I was thinking about it. Jeez. What is it? The Rival? Good lord. I didn't think that it got like so fucking crazy. It's Kai. Kai. Wait, Kai marries Anne? He can marry Anne? Marry Anne? God damn it. The beach. Cliff marries Anne. Who gives who a black eye? I'm freaking out here. I'm freaking out over here, please. Just tell me that my girl isn't bad. Is Karen... I feel like if anybody would be giving anyone a black eye, it would be Karen, right? No, Anne just doesn't seem like that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Just like... You think you know. You think you know. You think you know someone. But we only show as much as we allow. But no, at the same time, I just refuse. Sweet games like this always, they do have some fucked up lore. They look all cute. They're all cute and happy and chibi. But they got secrets. They got sadness. Harris! His character sprite in his dialogue will occasionally have a black eye, and he will say he received it from Anne during an argument, but they made up. How so? Jeez. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Did he drive her to drink, and is she a mean drunk? Man, if I found out, like, if I ever found out, I don't know how some people can drink, act like absolute fucking maniacs, and then, like, still drink. Actually, I mean, I get addiction. I get addiction. But I just, like, if I found out that I had made an absolute ass of myself, I would try so hard to lock in. Yeah, I know. Addiction. It's a bitch. Just be like, but, I don't know, it's just... At that point, you'd really have to start taking it seriously, right? But again, like, you know, addiction, it's like... You gotta choose. If I had to, like, yeah. Is addiction a choice? I think you can choose to not take a drug in the beginning. But after a while, it kind of stops being a choice after a while. You know, it can get out of control, and then after a while, it stops being a choice. It becomes less and less of a choice, and then you have to kind of make an adult decision. You have to be... One of the things, like, when you're an adult, the last thing you want to admit is that you lost control. But admitting that you lost control and have an addiction is probably one of the most adult things you could do. Holy shit, it's Harvest Moon! Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about such a dark topic during such a... Apparently there's domestic abuse in this game, and I was not aware of. That goes for any type of addiction. Drinking, drugs, food. Yeah, like, we got, like, addictions, and then you get, like, ones that are, like, compulsive behaviors. You know, it's crazy how we can just, in our attempt to make ourselves, feel good and, you know, protect ourselves from pain, then we ended up, like, yeah. Am I done with Signalis? Oh no. No. Joker. I am not done Signalis. Oh, I'm not taking a break. So like on the weekends, so what I do. So I've decided that on weekends I will play whatever. It's called the weekend whatever. I play whatever I want. And it could be a one-off, or maybe it could be a game that I'll come back to. But it'll have to be after I like beat Signalis. So Signalis is what I'm committing to. And then on the weekends I just do whatever. And some of these like might turn into like my weekly commitment. And that's the idea anyway. Yeah. Ugh. What weekends? What weekends? Week evers. I guess I'll have to. I guess I'll have to. Working title. What is a weekend? Well, a weekend implies a week begin, which will be happening tomorrow. I'm sorry to say. I'm so sorry. Bad news. Week begin. Oh no. Can't you see I'm brushing my horse? Wait, did I already brush my horse? If I don't see that little heart show up, I get very panicky, like, oh my god, my horse doesn't like me anymore. I feel like horses have a lot more opinions than they're willing to communicate, or they're able to communicate. That's why I scale my week, but then I noticed my bank yelling at me and then my money's already gone. I had money, and then I had a thing that required money, and now I don't have any money. Please throw coin. I is kind, I is smart, I is funny. Please. That's how it kind of feels. The idea of, like, being monetized is kind of, like, exciting. But then there's also the kind of thing where it's just like, oh no, I gotta convince people that are just like, oh bad. I gotta convince people somehow. And I just don't know, like, I don't want to pressure anyone or, like, try too hard because people can sense that. They know this. The rainbow. But yes, like, it would be cool. Obviously, like, I'm right in the very beginning. I said to disturb it. It'd be really cool. I just, like, I get kind of worried. There's a, what is it? I really shouldn't care anymore, though, really, should I? At this point in the game, and by game I mean the game of life, I don't really... As long as you're not breaking the law, I don't really care what a real job is anymore. You know, if it's helping you live, just live. My ad blocking powers. Yeah, and that's the other thing I would feel bad about, where it's just like, oh no, like, once you do the monetization game, you gotta get like ad breaks, and you can't block them either. It sucks. I have Nitro. Oh, they work? Nitro works? Actually, I only just heard about Nitro, so bleh. I just feel bad subjugating. I don't know about Nitro. I don't know, there's so much about Twitch Turbo, yes. I know about Twitch Turbo. Are you made out of phospholite? Well, bless you, first of all. Wait, it's not worth it? Unless you're like me and spend hours watching Twitch daily. Hours and hours? I guess if that was the case, that would make sense. But otherwise, I'm just like... I get... when you're so spiteful against the fucking ads and you're just like, I'm gonna mute it, and I'm gonna look away. Fuck you, ads. I'm not interested in Campbell's tomato soup. Two hours and 47 minutes watching Twitch today. Wait a minute. I just spent 2 hours and 47 minutes streaming today. What a cowank. Ooh! Ironically, I have Turbo YouTube Premium, because ads annoyed me. I can't do it, though. I understand why people do it, but I'm just trying so hard not to. I'm trying to be strong. YouTube's getting, ugh, they're getting terrible about it. They can't, there's, like, ways to do the ad block, but YouTube's found a way to, like, make it not fun, where they stall the video. They're just like, oh, are you experiencing interruptions? Oh. Bastards. I just don't, yeah. How many people I watch daily on here? 12 bucks. See ads never again instead of 5 bucks. And like 30 channels. Fexa, are you from planet Earth? Yes. I am from planet Earth. The only space I've explored is cyberspace. Hear me out. Everyone gets enough money to live and make art. Yeah, but then we gotta make other... And then we gotta... You know, we still have those essential jobs, too. And someone's gotta do them. I mean, that would be when AI would be useful, right? But I don't want to make art. Right. The boulder business. Right. We talked about this. Do what you can. And don't easy. I want to fish and hunt. The art of hunting. You know, if you just spin it like that. The art of fishing. There's an art in every skill. You just gotta think of it that way. Killing. I mean, for sustenance. I mean, listen, I know there's a book called The Art of War, but... I want to frolic in rivers and catch the fish. Oh my god, I love those YouTubers. What is it? What's his name? What's the channel's name? Man with a Pot or something? Where he just makes like really tasty, like orgasmic looking meals, like in the wilderness. He's got a dog, and his dog's just like absolutely just like like a torrent of just saliva just coming down. It just looks so good. I think that the man who wrote it was General Shang from Mulan. I could believe it. Disney movies would never tell me an inaccurate form of history or fairy tales. I'm very torn because on one hand, I think Pocahontas had like probably, I think they had some of the best songs, to be honest. But then again, it's also not really accurate. It's also quite inaccurate. Like, Pocahontas was a 12-year-old girl, and John Smith was a manlet with a beard. But apparently, Pocahontas did, like, stop him from being executed. I guess that there was, like... I don't know. Colors of the Wind, though, is beautiful. So, I'm torn. I'm torn. It's not historically accurate. I know this. But there was talent and, like, thought put into where it mattered. I don't know. You know, if we just focus on the good things and ignore the mediocre to bad things, it's... Everything is good. Where I come, Mulan's gotta have the best songs. Oh man, like, Mulan, I mean, like, it's hard. Because it's like... Disney Renaissance has really good songs. I love it when everything's good. When everything's good, it's good. But when everything's bad, it's bad. I'm conflicted. The bad things were bad, but the good things were so good. Ignore the bad things. Problem I can't ignore. They keep reappearing. I don't pay attention to Disney anymore. I think there's like maybe like a movie about a goth girl or something like that, and she gets like... But I'm not really interested. Yeah, Pocahontas was just another Disney princess. That was the thing where, you kind of started to notice, right? Where it's like, oh, I mean, like, at that point, like, Disney tried to make a brand. And then at that point, every movie that they made, they had to have, like, a beautiful princess in it because they needed to work that brand. Like, Disney princess dolls, like, they sold like hotcakes, so, like... So at this point, if you're watching a movie, it's Disney-owned. Yeah, and that's the thing, Disney has, like, a lot. Disney has, like, a lot of, partnerships. There was, like, a whole map, actually, like... Of companies they either own or are in bed with. Princess and the Frog had good songs, dude. Yes. I loved Facilier. I think that was his name, Dr. Facilier. If Disney doesn't outright own it, they are heavily part of the problem. Well, if Disney doesn't have it, they will. I don't know. What would Old Man Walt think of this? I mean, there's nothing really, I mean... He did have, like, a lot of, ideas. He was an ideas man, but, like... To see it become, like, this fucking massive... This level of corpo, I just don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. The man's been dead for decades. Moments in parks very cheap to get the families into parks. And now... Well, now, basically it's not that anymore. It really sucks. Look at that. My dog and horse. Right there, chilling. I bet they're talking so much shit about me. You know what? That's it. You're getting in the house. I don't need you conspiring. Yeah. And then, and what is it? So, like, certain things... Walt Strat was the park loses money heavily to offset the income. Yes, yes. To offset the income from their banger movies. They were making... What was the one... I guess Snow White was the one that really just, like, lifted off. And I guess Dumbo... I think Dumbo was made during wartime still. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Horse, what did I do? Don't you love me, horse? I was just hoeing, and now I hurt my horse. Horse, please. That freaked me out. I was just over here. Boy, I was just over here. I remember going to Disney World, like over, like, a long while ago. Maybe a glitch. Yeah, I did not hit my horse. I do not hit my horse. You know this. I love you. Please, 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 Casey, please, 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 baby, please, please, baby, please. Forgive me. Any old game glitching? I mean, how else would they get to speedrun, right? There's so many glitches that you can just, like, take advantage of. A Land of the Lustrous fan. I meant to look at that. Look at that series. It's kinda... I remember there being, like, kinda light comparisons to Steven Universe. Because these are, like, rock people or something. Speedrunning unironically ruined gaming a bit. Honestly, I actually kinda agree. I agree. Not even kinda, I whole ass agree. There it is. I googled Phosphorite. Came up. Wait a minute. I was gonna say... Yeah, like, listen. I know... Listen, I know these things are for charity. I know speedrunning can be for charity, but... Just sometimes... I don't know, it's like what Smash became. It just got so crazy and just, like... insane. And... just, I don't... I'm not being very eloquent, but... It hasn't been for charity. Wait, Phosphorite. Wait a minute, were you implying something? Hang on. Phosphorite. I guess, her and my, her? Actually, I don't think they ever had, they never specified. They never really did specify the genders of these characters. I guess they're semi-female presenting, I guess? I don't know. Kind of Steven Universe-y, I suppose. But we also, yeah, see my model. They have turquoise hair. Yeah. It's Hoseki no Kuni. I just become a bunch of idiots cheating in the tiniest, smallest way. Yeah, I heard that too. Like, a lot of cheating scandals for speed running. And then it's just like... Now it's just getting silly. It's getting... I mean, it's getting so serious that it's stupid. It's like, it wasn't supposed to be like this. It was just... People were just like... Weren't they just showing, like, what they could do? You know? A girlfriend of mine was a big fan, and she claims the manga is very, very sad. And weird. Hi, Oppo! Yes. Fucking speedrunning, trying to craft it for me. Oppo! Claims that the manga is very sad and very weird. See, like, I heard that. I heard, like, I heard Land of the Lustrous is a real tearjerker. I imagine it being, you know... Did they ever reach that Land of the Lustrous? Was it just a crazy dream? A lofty goal? And they never did reach it. But then they learned it was all about the friends they made along the way. I don't know. The bittersweetness of it all. Who knows? I have a fish in my pocket though. Oh! And I'm gonna put more fish in my pocket. Because I give no fucks. Everything. Even Evangelion. Yes, we say Evangelion with a soft G in this house. I've said it before. I've stated my case. I've stated my case. We don't say, look, we don't say evangelicals. We don't call it the evangelical church. It's evangelical. Jellian. I'm gonna say it. Pulled a typical anime trope and derailed itself. And they never arrived. Because at this point, no anime or manga is allowed to end. Yeah. That's a trouble. I wonder how Berserk is gonna end. Because they did say that it was gonna have an end. But, what is it? I think his name was Koji Mori. He was the guy who was the best friend of, Kentaro Miura. He was saying, like, you know, this is something that he was planning for, like, 2 decades. So he's gotta, like, yeah. He's really trying to, like, everyone's kinda sweating to do it right. Oh, you sang the OP? The opening song? For Eva? Once it starts getting all like bouncy, that's when you know you're in for a fun time. Oh. One Piece was supposed to end 10 fucking years ago. Yeah, well, it's still going. And you're gonna get more. Oh yes, what a happy, chipper show it was. We all learned so much. It was all about friendship and penguins. What was it? Praying to Jod. That we pronounce GIF. With a hard G. GIF. We don't call it a giraffe. We don't call it a gesture. Do you get the gist of what I'm saying? Ginny Pidge. Sorry, I gotta go feed my Ginny Pidge. I'll be dead before that shit ends. Someone read the final One Piece chapter. I can't, you know what? I can't, listen. I don't care how good it is. I can't just get into One Piece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how some people do it. I mean, obviously, if you loved it from day one, and that's how you do it, but there's like arcs, and that just go on forever, and they don't seem to stop. It doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, and so many, points and gears, something like that. Ugh. Too long, no way. Yeah, nothing against, like, look, there'd be times where I would, like, jump in to an episode of One Piece just, like, out of curiosity. I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna be able to watch One Piece is if I, like, just, like, go, like, and then you just, like, pick a random one. It's gonna be non-linear storytelling for me. Okay, but to be a pedant, say that Evangelion uses the G is the hard G, yeah. But that's because that's how it's formatted for Japanese speakers. But we know. But we know, like, this is, like, it's based off of an English word. More or less. Dog, you were not outside! Get back outside! It just, like, at that point, I would be. I see your pedantry and I do you one more. It's like the Japanese say Evangelion because that's how they said it. That's how they said it. I didn't get into it. I got into it before it had 1,000 fucking episodes to just run the final chapter at my gravestone. It'll be a very emotional funeral. We'll be showing up to like 4 games as at his final request. He told me to read the latest chapter. The latest chapter because it didn't end of One Piece. Alright. It's a proper noun though, and that's how the creator wants it. Proper noun. I'll stir the pot. And you're both right about Evangelion. It is Evangelion, and thank you. I'll take my as soon as I finish feeding my Ginny Pidge. It's so over. You can add a channel rule that says Evangelion is actually pronounced Jellion with a soft G. Everyone is wrong. You're all incorrect, and you're playing Boku no Natsuyasumi? Yeah, it was like an easygoing game. I wasn't feeling too good, so with that, I was just like, I'm gonna play something simple. And I think, that's it, you're going outside. Evangelion, yeah. Yeah, Neon Genesis. I'm not even, man. I'm just running around now. Perhaps... Actually, this is beautiful. Yeah. I think, oh my god, it's like 3 hours. Where am I at? It's getting late. It's almost time for... Week begin. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll have to be. Oh. Not the week begin. The week begin. The week begin again. Don't talk about week begin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can sense someone has a vein bulging at my Evangelion. It's all cool. It's all cool. You know, words are just a construct, really. Alright. Have a good week begin, everyone. I love you all. Thank you for popping in. And I think we learned about hard work today for Father's Day and nature. That was the idea. What was it? Long before Sakura from Naruto was trash, we had Asuka. 30 over, it's been like 30 or so years, just like Asuka or Rei. Asuka or Rei. It's never gonna end. It's been 30 fucking years. Alright. Well, goodbye everybody. Goodbye Opal, Subrosion 444. And to those who had to pop in and out, Pearl, I hope you cleaned well. Etc. And I am not phospholite. But we do share a common color in our hair. Oh shit, that was a rhyme. Okay, I better go before I still have a good streak going. Okay. Bye everybody. Bye-bye.